Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Nerd Collision. I'm Eddie. That's Brandon. That's Britt. That's Carla. And that's Ray. And today we are going to be giving you our ranking for the best Batman movies. So, guys, without further ado, let's get this list started.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, first up, we have the very first Batman movie from the
Hey,
1960s. Okay.
but that's me. What about
Okay.
everybody else?
I'd say it's A2. Definitely the most camp of all the choices selections. That Batman at that time, that's it. I guess I
It,
would
it
say
was
this that
funny.
it was funny. Like it was no need for it to be, like the real darker side of Batman. So it was just camp. It was just good old wholesome fun. I think they still had some essence of Batman, but it was definitely more the camp side. But it was fun. So I feel like this deserves a solid A.
Okay. Alrighty, Brandon or Carla?
A.
Uh, I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay. Alrighty. And then for me, only because this is like a huge childhood favorite of mine, I'm going to go ahead and give it an A as well. All right. So with that one done, we'll go ahead and move on to Michael Keaton's version of Batman.
S.
S. The first one, S.
Okay.
And it's
All right. Sounds
not
like
just because everyone loves Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton is my favorite Batman, but it's because that this is where now you're kind of showing the darker side of Batman, and then the movies to follow after that. It's like it gets more darker after Keaton's Batman.
And
Plus that soundtrack
by Prince.
Oh,
is
yeah.
amazing.
I also want to point out a very, very well casting with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. He really set the standard.
He did.
Truly.
Great casting, great, just the tone of the movie. It felt very much like, the Batman comics.
Okay. All right. And then Carla and Brandon.
Is this the first? This is the first one with Michael Keaton, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, definitely S.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it an A.
Okay. Alrighty, and this one, once again, this was a huge favorite of mine when I was a kid, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it an S as well. Alrighty, and then looks like the next one we have up here is Batman Returns.
I know
I hated
everybody
that
has a
movie.
different opinion.
I hated it. I hated that
Uh-oh.
movie so much. I
Uh-oh.
hated it.
Alright.
No, and the thing is, it's an S for me because I loved it. Hey, I loved it. That's the movie I go back and rewatch
I'm
all
sorry
the
to hear
time.
that, Brett Mason. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, hey, the best Catwoman is in it, though. So for me, that's an S. I know for you,
She's the
that's an
best
F.
Catwoman.
One of the best. We all know Eartha Kitt is the best one. She's number one. But Michelle Pfeiffer is number
Oh my
two.
god.
Like, everybody who followed after Michelle tried to still give that same energy Michelle did, except Zoe's the one that got it right and everyone else got it wrong. So I'm just saying, for me, it's an S because I watch that movie all the time.
Okay. Okay.
For me, I was going to give it S as well. Again, what Tim Burton did with these first two Batman movies were really outstanding. From tone, cinematography, casting. Catwoman, they play off each other really well. The whole cast, Catwoman, Penguin, and Batman. Those three played off each other really well. I absolutely love, even though they don't have the whole aspect of Selena Kyle being like a master thief, just some underappreciated secretary who becomes like this vixen almost. But still, amazing casting, amazing performances. I love it. Like I said, I love like the tone that they gave. Dan DeVito as Penguin was probably one of the best castings we ever seen. He really gave himself to the role. So for that, like I said, I can watch it. Like Brett said, anytime it comes on, I can just watch it anytime on HBO Max. I can watch it again and again and again. I truly enjoy both Tim Burton's both Batman and Batman Returns. So for me, I also give Batman Returns an S.
Alrighty, sounds good. And Carla?
Oh my, S all the way. It's classic for me. Childhood memories. Oh my gosh, Batman Return. Even I still have the commemorative cup from McDonald's that they used to do when they had
I
that
do
big
too.
marketing push.
I think my mom had one.
And I have to say, just like I had to piggyback right off what Britt said, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, it's like she watched Eartha Kitt and she understood the assignment because she brought the sex appeal and just that cattiness. I really
Yes.
also love Jack Nicholson's Joker. I just, and again with Michael Keaton, one of my favorite Batmans. This one gets this all the way from me. I'm sorry, I'm an old head, call me old, but I just love Batman Returns. I loved it. And Danny DeVito, even down to how they fixed up the costume to have him looking like the real Penguin. I mean, amazing. S.
And I also want to say there's a video that was going out of Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, like behind the scenes type of thing. It came out not too long ago. Of her, the scene when she's in the mall and she's whipping the heads off the dolls.
Yes!
She did that herself on the very first take.
Mm.
Done. So
I believe it.
She ate.
I could definitely see that.
Ain't that what kids say now? They ate.
That's what they say. That's
Yep.
what they say.
They ate. She ate.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to
well,
give this an
uneat that
S as
movie.
well.
No, Eddie, take it back.
No.
Take it back.
No.
Let's not forget that
No.
Christopher Walken was in this film. Talk about
Yes.
Selena Kyle, you're fired.
And then threw her ass out the window. Yes, you needed more villains. It's just like the new Batman.
And then for
Had
some
like
reason,
3
when
villains.
she electrocuted him, he looked like the shrunken head in Beetlejuice. Girl, bye.
And props
And
to the
fair
Legends
for that.
Prince for that soundtrack. Oh my God.
The nerve of
I'm
y'all
sorry.
living that dark
I'm
ass movie.
It was a
I'm sorry.
Brandon.
Danny
I'm
DeVito
not
spit out
gonna take
poo
away your
juice
opinion.
and let some robotic penguins carry his ass in the pool.
It was poetic.
It was probably
Nope.
freezing poetic.
No penguins was harmed in the filming of this.
Right.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
The ass remains. It's not going nowhere.
Wasn't it the 90s? They probably got away with a lot of shit.
Of course they did. It was the 90s.
Exactly. So they probably killed a lot of penguins.
Oh
Shit.
shit.
I don't know. Eddie, what
I'm not
was
gonna
your
touch that
rating
one.
again?
My rating is a respectable S.
I'm sorry. to hear
Just
that.
based on Michelle Pfeiffer's portrayal of Catwoman alone. I think it's iconic and meow. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why she'd rather be in the Quantum Mania
But she
of the MCU. She's leaving that part of her past behind because she knows that Black women with kitten whips are the real pioneers of the DC verse.
Yes,
Remember
Eartha Kitt
that.
pioneer.
The next time you want to stand, girls, remember that. Next
This is
topic.
great. This is great. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy we're doing this. So for our next ranking, we have Batman Forever, guys.
B.
Okay.
B for me. At least for
Take it
me.
back. Hey, take it back. No, Eddie, move it up. Eddie, move it up.
I'm
Hey,
not taking it back. Oh, B.
hey, Eddie, move it up.
A B.
Jim
A B.
Carrey
Eddie, don't you
and
dare move that shit. It's a B. It is
Tommy
a
Lee.
B. Just because. Okay.
Excuse me.
What's wrong
Agent
with
K
you,
did a great
Bruce?
job.
I'm
Excuse
gonna
me.
hold this
Agent K did a great
talisman.
job.
It represents light
Get
and
it out.
dark. What's your dark
Get it out.
side, Bruce? Tell me the
Get it
truth,
out.
Bruce. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
Bruce. Tell me the
Calling
truth.
Phil.
Val Kilmer did a great job. He was a sexy Bruce Wayne. Y'all can get out of your feelings
He was a
about
great
it.
Bruce Wayne. Horrible Batman, but great Bruce Wayne.
Just because you didn't like the bat nipples don't mean shit to me, okay? Girl, get out your feelings. So anyway,
It don't even matter about the nipples. I
I
did not
don't.
like him as
The
Batman.
movie was
Loved him
great.
as
Jim
Bruce.
Carrey did a great job as Edward Nigma. I
Yes, he
loved
did.
it. It was a fantastic movie. A.
That is what saved the movie was Jim Carrey. Even when we get Robin, Chris
First,
O'Donnell.
first.
I mean, he did a decent job.
He did a great job too. hmm
B.
hmm
But I'm gonna let everyone else vote.
It was an A. But go on.
B.
Oh,
I feel like I actually like this one. I'd say for me, I'd say B plus A. Reason being,
Huh?
I do agree about him
Thank
being
you.
a good.
He said B plus A. Thank you very much. Go ahead, Ray.
Go ahead, Ray.
I feel that he was a good Bruce Wayne. Definitely could have used more work as Batman. I feel that him portraying as Bruce Wayne, he really he captures. I'm trying to be serious about this. He captures this is like the Playboy side, and also
He did.
the Playboy side. I think he did a good job at that. But the only thing I really hate about the Batman was his costume. Like his costume, I don't know who decided. Some very horny costume designer say, you know what, I'm gonna live out my fantasy through Val Kilmer.
Come on, BDS.
Now, as far as the portrayals of Two-Face and Riddler, again, good casting. That's say I got B plus A for them because the casting. Jim Carrey as the Riddler was great. Like I said, he's definitely more of the campy side, but you got to see the genius, but also kind of the crazy. Tommy Lee as on Two-Face. I think he's the only Two-Face we got in like the live action universe as far as any of the movies. I don't think there's been another. Well, no, we
The Dark Knight.
In the Dark Knight series when we get to that. But like I said, more on the campy side, but I liked it. I liked their portrayals of the characters. So overall, I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, the costume was a choice. His portrayal as Batman could have used word, but still overall, I love the we got to see this. Like I would say, the first time we got to see a little of not as in depth as one passes Batman, but we got to see a little of the detective side of. So he was a good Batman in that regard. Well, Bruce Wayne more so. Him trying to him solving the puzzles. I also got to see Robin. It's like the only time we this one, the next one, Batman and Robin like on screen together. We got the Flying Graysons. We got his backstory. They tied it in to Two-Face in the movie. Like I said, overall good performances. Just the Batman could have used some work. So for me, I'm going to give it an A.
What? No, come on. Oh,
Uh,
I can't love you,
Thank you,
Batman.
sister.
I'm in
Thank
love
you.
with
Thank
another
you.
person.
Thank you.
Mama.
Relax.
Bruce.
Relax.
Bruce. It's
Relax.
And Dr.
Bruce.
Chase, Nicole Kidman's betrayal. That was
Okay, and she ate that too. The girls are so mad.
But
It's
you
just
got
a
mad at
fact,
Batman
honey.
Returns, which was clearly the better movie, but okay. Okay, go ahead, Carl and Eddie.
You know,
Carla?
Riff's gonna have a fit, but I'm gonna give it an A because Jim Carrey really, really murdered that Riddler role. Also, what saves it for me is Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, but I also love, and I'm gonna get musical here to really drive that dagger in. That Kiss from a Rose made me want to go see the movie, the Seal song, Kiss from a Rose. So I
Yes.
was like, after
Iconic.
seeing that video, so I was like, yeah, this is, they really did a good job with this one. So it's a solid A for me.
Eddie.
Sorry about it.
I mean,
Your turn.
I just have to be honest. I have to give it an A as well. I
What the
haven't seen the
hell is
movie.
happening here?
I know. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but
Cry
I have a
about it.
huge appreciation for Val the Kilmer.
That's
I
okay.
thought
That's okay.
I thought that he was great. Jim Carrey, it was over the top, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it. It was
Thank
cool to
you.
see Robin in the costume design, basically, I believe inspired by Batman the Animated Series, if I'm not
Yeah, the
mistaken.
color pattern was like, Lafayette, the red, yellow. Yeah.
Right.
It
Definitely
was
the pattern. Mhm.
bad.
I,
Mm-hmm.
I respect y'all decision. Just know that Batman Returns is the superior movie, so just saying.
All right. All right.
You're wrong.
All right.
You're wrong.
There we go.
The comment
And on
section is
that
going to
note,
be lit. I can
oh,
tell
I
you that
can't
right
wait.
now.
I cannot wait.